It's here, the sizzling 2018 Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Issue. The cover honor goes to 24-year-old model Danielle Herrington. She's the third black model to land the cover. Tyra Banks was the first in 1997. Two of the models who appear in the issue stopped by Inside Edition.
Whenever it comes out, it's always like a pinch me moment, especially for me. I'm a size US 12, so whenever we get more curvy girls in there, I'm always more excited every year.
Robin Lawley appears in a groundbreaking layout called In Her Own Words. The models chose powerful words that were written on their naked bodies.
Mother, lover, human, because I have stretch marks and cellulite. I'm like every other woman out there.
At least one person is dead and 75 passengers injured in a catastrophic train accident at the Hoboken train station in New Jersey. New Jersey Transit confirms the fatality. Witnesses say the train slammed into the terminal at 8:45 a.m. The train station itself suffered major structural damage inside and to the roof. Commuters squeezed through windows to escape.
Samantha Hoops also looks stunning in the issue.
It's so surreal because you're like, wait, do I really look like that?
You may recall her from a sexy Carl's Jr. hamburger commercial, but it's landing Sports Illustrated that's the real prize.
I mean, I grew up looking at Sports Illustrated swimsuit models, and my whole life I'm like, I'm gonna be there one day, I'm gonna be there one day.
Officers saving an allegedly suicidal man escaped a fire with seconds to spare. The dramatic video was captured by surveillance cameras on a train in Chicago. Police say a man threatened to light himself on fire using what they believe was paint thinner. One officer is seen trying to talk to the man for a moment before attempting to kick the can of flammable liquid out of his hand.
Sea levels are rising at an accelerating speed all around the world as ice sheets in Antarctica and Greenland melt. If the sheets continue to melt at the current rate, the world's seas will be at least 2 feet higher by the end of the century, which is double the original prediction that sea levels would rise 1 foot. This is all according to research published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences.
Well, this administration has no tolerance for domestic violence, nor should any American. And as I said, And as the White House has said, I think the White House could have handled this better. And I still feel that way. That being said, any more counsel I have on this, I'll share with the President of the United States.
Are you 100% confident that General Kelly has been fully honest and transparent in his explanation of Rob Porter's departure?
There are very few Americans or American families that have served this nation more honorably or sacrificed more for this country than the family of General John Kelly.
Robin appreciates that it was an all-women set.
It was just a different atmosphere completely. When you've got no judgment of any male on set, you can just do whatever you want.
Olympic gymnast Allie Raceman also appears in the powerful In Her Own Words layout. On her chest, the word survivor. She was among the 265 women who say they were molested by Dr. Larry Nassar.
That's when backup arrives and officers wrestle the suspect, who they say was able to start a fire that moved quickly. One officer's shoes catch flames, and the whole subway car is engulfed with smoke within seconds. They did manage to pull the man off the train in time. He was charged with aggravated arson and aggravated battery.
John Kelly's service in uniform, his distinguished service at our Department of Homeland Security, where we saw a dramatic reduction of illegal crossings at our southern border, and his distinguished service as Chief of Staff gives me and the President great confidence in this good man.
If you think IKEA furniture only belongs in a college dorm room, think again. Turns out the sleek Swedish brand is even good enough for the royals. According to the Mirror, Prince William and Kate Middleton confessed they have a few pieces of IKEA furniture at Kensington Palace.
But I want the American people to know, not just John Kelly, but family members in uniform, here and gone, have served this nation with a love and a patriotism and a passion that should inspire us all.
2 high school students have been arrested and charged with second-degree felonies after 7 students ate gummies laced with drugs, according to police.
I'm mad at the school for one. I'm mad at whoever gave it to her for 2.
Kelly Box's daughter is one of 4 students at Boca Ciega High School in Florida who were rushed to the hospital after eating a gummy worm. All students have since been released.
The royal couple mentioned the fun fact during a visit to the Art Des Museum alongside IKEA's head of design, Marcus Ingram, in Stockholm. The future King and Queen of England said the IKEA pieces were actually in Prince George and Princess Charlotte's rooms. Royals, they're just like us.
So it sounds like you think he should stay.
John Kelly has done a remarkable job as Chief of Staff for President of the United States. And I look forward to continuing to work with him for many, many months to come.
Gulfport police say their investigation revealed that the edible gummy worms tested positive for marijuana and smelled strongly of the drug. The investigation is ongoing and police say criminal charges are pending. St. Petersburg police released a video on Tuesday of past trees that they have confiscated that have been laced with drugs to warn parents and students of what they may look like.